have won the draw, and we are now underway. Moves it quickly over to Lozon. Taken by Evangelista. And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. Seattle's three-setter right now in the offensive end. Schwartz has the puck against the half wall. Denied that one. Scooped up along the wall by Stamkos. Slides it on over to Lozon. Tosses it to Evangelista. Look out, here they come on the attack. Takes the feed at the point. The Predators take it along the wall. Stops the rocket of a shot. Tosses it on to Larson. The Predators get a hold of it. Moves the pass in front. And he shuts down a great scoring chance there. Dunn's taking it from his own end. Now a quick pass to McCann. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Scores!
Well, we couldn't see the light of day from the broadcast booth. I don't know if anyone else could, but he certainly could, James, because he elects to take this shot from a sharp angle. The snapshot, it winds up going in.
Seattle's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Wright's got it against the boards.
McCann's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! Comes up with the block. Absolutely fearless. The Predators gain control of the puck. Marchessault's carrying it ahead. Reaches out and uses the stick. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Nashville's working the transition through the middle of the ice. The Predators take it from the side. And he slides it quickly to scores! And the scratching and clawing is paid off as they are back to even.
Well, back to evens, James. I really like their game. I mean, when you're pushing and you're trying to find a way to get ahead and on top, you have to trust the process. That's exactly what they've done, and they've been rewarded for it.
And the play continues. Knocked away. Puck picked up by Tolman. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Saros. Great poke by Tolman. Gains the zone from the right side. Moves around along the half wall. Oh, a clutch save.
Saros makes an incredible save from the slot area. That's a beauty. I wasn't sure if he was going to get to it, James, but he sure did.
The Predators carry it along the wall. Coughs up possession of the puck. Scores! There it is, the go-ahead goal!
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important.
Cut grab by Lozon. Broken up in the neutral zone by Courtier. He's got a step. Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, he really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does.
Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Here's the chance to clear the puck from his own end. Through center along the wing. It's a 3-on-1. A chance. Oh, what a save. And that's stolen by Hayden. Picked off by Yossi. Nashville's got the puck along the boards. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Schwartz setting up against the wall. Slides it across. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Slides by the check. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving. A reason why he can get square to it and make the save.
Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck.
The Predators have been picking off passes left, right, and scores!
And they're cooking now.
There's no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Nashville's got the puck. Montour's got it in the defensive end. First period is in the books. The next 20 minutes is on deck next here on EA Sports. Welcome back. She's Pounder. I'm Sabalski. You do you, and here comes period number 2. Well, after an intriguing opening period, here we go. It's period number 2. Puck is dropped, and we are underway. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Nashville's generated a lot of offense because of their puck possession, in particular in the O-zone.
Nashville's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to show no signs of slowing down here in period number 2.
Yeah, they're not taking their foot off the gas pedal here, James. They've been pushing and pressing all game long, and look at the scoreboard. It's the reason why they're ahead.
Hard hit frees up the puck. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Here's a backhand. Scores! And a little sign of life here on the ice as they try to get back into it.
Yeah, a little bit of a momentum swing right here, and now they've got to layer it, which means they've got to have that next shift where they attack and have the mindset to drive the net.
Let's see if it's sustainable now. And off the face-off, they take possession. White's going to play against the half wall. Saros is going to slow things down here and hang on for the face-off.
Well, it's been a slow night for him, but he elects to just hold on to this one. This is a tough situation for a tender when you're not being challenged throughout the game, but he reads the temperature perfectly right here.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And now it's grabbed by Larson. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Tries to get the puck to McCann. Forces the turnover in the neutral zone. Puck scooped up by Lazard. Here he is, wristed on net. Up to the challenge as he gets his pad on it. And he coughs it up with the pass. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Looks to set up at the point now. My goodness, look at this. The pressure is really starting to cook. And that's blocked, and you know they'll be feeling that one. Slides it up ahead from the right wing. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Dunn. There's the whistle. Let's see what the referee saw. The Kraken have put themselves down a man, tripping the call. And the man advantage unit comes out to go to work.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Nashville's got the puck in their own end. A little bumping around, but still maintains possession. Moves inside! Puts it on net! Dished on over to Mahura. Pass to Beniers. Steps across the blue line. And he sidesteps the check there. He got all of that one. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Gaining momentum along the wing. Slides the puck down low. A chance behind the net. Moves with the puck at the corner.
Wright's penalty is almost expired.
The Predators run out of time on the man advantage. Both sides. They score! And Sneknest is ramped up tonight. Nashville's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Great reach with the poke check. Shakes off the coverage. Unloads one. Just wide. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Grabbed along the board by Evangelista. Cannot be scored! And it's back-to-back ties.
They've been chopping at the bit. Now they've got their opponent on their heels. They need a quick change here and find a way to continue the momentum.
Taken by Barron. Great reach with the poke check. Hayden's crossed the line and is on the attack now. Jukin and driving and shakes off the check. Puts it on goal.
Saros makes a really nice save there, but he needs to string some of those together to continue to build throughout this game if he wants his team to be successful. I mean, they do have the lead, but it's not because of him. It's because they've been bailing them out and putting pucks in the net.
And that shot gets blocked by one of his own teammates. And it's a quick pass to Larson. Cartier's got it along the wing. And he rings the post.
Seattle's working hard even they're down. Just a bunch of goals in this one. But they need something. They need a spark. And I'll tell you what isn't a spark when it goes off the post. Everly's the one to lead the comeback here. He's the captain of this team with an offensive zone face-off. No better way to create some momentum than get one on the board.
Puck picked up by Alexiak. Big time stop. Sends it over to Forsberg. And a delayed penalty coming up as he got tripped up. There's the whistle. Let's get the official decision.
Well, you're down a bunch of goals here, James, and really you take the penalty because you're chasing the game and you want to get back into it, but this one's a tough one to take.
Oh, much respect as he blocks that one. Pushes it across to Montour. Sends the pass over. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Nashville's got it along the wall. The Predators gain possession. And that slides right out to center ice. Puck grabbed by Yossi. Here's a shot. Oh, great blocker stopped by Decord. Nashville's got possession here in the offensive zone. And a quick save on that one. Logs the puck into the corner of the offensive zone. Made the stop on the play.
Some would say it's not a big deal as they have a comfortable league and they don't execute on the power play. I would say different though, James. Habits are everything. It's about moving forward and pushing and getting uncomfortable. This group certainly just looked comfortable.
Evans carries the puck in his own zone. And now it's grabbed by Mahura. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. And he stopped that one. And that concludes the second period of play. Still one more period of regulation time. We'll see what happens in the third next. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Here we go. Third period set to get underway. Simply too much to not enough at this point. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Seattle's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's terms, 1, you got to get the puck. 2, you got to score. They're not doing either.
Quick feed to Schwartz. Yossi's got control of it now behind the cage. Knocked away with the stick by Dunn. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. And somehow he hangs on. Slides the puck across to Dunn. They've got numbers. Shot! Tried to pick his spot, but that goes off the side of the net. And he takes the feed.
Stamkos has multiple assists in this game, just putting on a clinic with respect to poise and patience with the puck, distributing at all angles and finding the open player.
Rocks him. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Shot! Denied with the glove by Decord. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
The game is getting out of hand. You're down by a bunch. You take another penalty. You got to find a way to just reset your composure.
The Predators will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And a nice save there as play continues. He says, let's get physical on that play. And he had the answer on that play. Oh, what a great play, but denied.
Oh, what an unbelievable attempt at the Michigan. I mean, if this happened a couple decades earlier, you'd get crushed. But the skill set of the game has just changed so much. It's so entertaining, James. Just misses as the goaltender reads it perfectly.
That goes wide. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Time running out with this man advantage. Here we go. Quick pass to Verona. Shot from the point. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Denies him again.
You see goaltenders working on reaction time all the time. Why? For shots like this, you just have to react. It's instincts that make the save.
Sends it quickly to Sissons. Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Makes some space. Here he is in front. Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor save just when he
Scores. And that's 3 unanswered goals. And as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas. And you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they've worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
That knocks him off the puck. Poked away. Trying to get back on the attack now. Close save, and he made it look simple. The Predators have it now. Reads the play and forces the turnover. The Predators on-man rush. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. Oh, how about that move to shake off the defender? Denied by DeCorn. Moves it to Larson. Seattle's got the puck at center. Shea's got it into offensive territory.
Nashville's top line is going to come on the ice, and there's no coaching decision to be made here. And
Finish on the play.
well, it takes confidence and trust in your abilities to scoop it up, go behind the back lacrosse move for the finish.
The Predators have had no shortage of scoring opportunities tonight, and they have capitalized, and look at the scores and results. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Picked up along the wall by Montour. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. The Predators played along the boards. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. And now he passes up to Beniers. The Predators take possession in the defensive end. And that pass attempt is deflected. And now he moves it to Evangelista. Picks off the pass. Here's the pass. And that's intercepted. And just hitting the final minute now in regulation of this blowout. Oh, what a slick stop by Severus.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Finds some space in the corner. The Predators looking against the half wall. Puck scooped up by Verona. Moves into the slot. Taken by Smith. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And some good footwork to kick it away. Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. And they cough it up in the neutral zone.
Nashville's been reading their opponent so well, knowing exactly what they're going to do. The scouting report has certainly worked its way into this game. They're just shutting down everything, interfering with plays, and disrupting them. And, of course, it's a blowout because of it, James. They're getting the puck, and they're going north.
There's the final horn, and that'll do it here this evening. Sure, that was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. They hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane.
The Predators win the opening face-off, and we are underway with this one. Picked up along the boards by Sneknest. Off a stick, and they can't connect. Here's a short pass to Romanov. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Here's a chance. Takes it right in the chest. Puck picked up by Sneknest. Tries to get it to Yossi. Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Yossi. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. The Islanders will play it in their own end. Horvat's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Taken along the wall by Lazard. Nashville's got possession of the puck. Offside the call. We'll get a face-off coming up. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. We're still scoreless. New York's won the face-off at center. Dobson's into the offensive zone now on the attack. Nice zone entry from the middle. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Dishes it off. And that won't go as it hits one of his own teammates in front. Quick pass over to Blankenberg. Oh, look at this. Here's the chance. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Inching closer to the midway mark of this period. We've still got zeros on the board. The Islanders win the defensive zone faceoff. And they send it right back to him. Directs it on over to Lee. Moves the puck along the half wall. And now it's grabbed by Lee. Big save.
All the young goaltenders out there, work on your skating. That's a push that saves a goal.
Slips by the check. Fires it. Tried the corner, but it goes off the side of the net. Slides the puck over to Fashing. And that's knocked away by Shea. Quick feed down low. Takes the feed from the goaltender. And now he moves it quickly to Barron. And he slides it quickly to Smith. New York's got possession at center. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. Takes a shot. Off a stick. Feeds it over. Quick feed to Pulock. Boquist exploring options along the line. Scooped up along the wall by Fashing. And this squad has really put the pressure on now. And they've got it in their own end now. Takes the pass. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Predators will play it against the boards. As they have the game's first goal here in the back half of the frame.
Now it's about continuing to push, right? One goal simply isn't enough. You're at the back half of the first, which means there's over 40 minutes left to play in this game. They got to continue to execute if they want to wind up with a W at the end of this one.
From the left side, it moves to the middle of the ice. Now a quick pass to Yossi. Great heads-up play with the stick by McLean. And that somehow stayed out of the net. New York's in transition. Gaining steam here on the attack. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Picking up momentum across the zone here on the right side. Into the offensive end right up the middle. The Predators have it now. Grabbed along the board by Lauzon. Quick pass to McCarron. New York's gained possession. A chance! They tied up with the goal!
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they get the equalizer for their efforts.
Score! So that was a beauty!
A pair of goals just 20 seconds apart.
Cheryl, you stress consistently, keep your feet moving on the ice, and that pays off.
Well, they got the pedal to the metal right now. They're like a freight train.
Moves the puck over to McCarron. The Islanders gain control of it. Passes on over to Pellet. And he slides it quickly to Duclair. Sends a pass over. Scores! Well, I guess they weren't safe by the bell there.
How's that for momentum? In the last seconds of the frame, you find a way to put it in, and that's going to create a ton of momentum. So now, heading into the next period, you want to garner that momentum and carry it forward.
Oh, great play to sidestep the poke check. Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. Well, there's the horn ending period number one, but this one is far from over. Lots more action to go. Second period is just around the corner. The Islanders lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. Well, after an entertaining start to this one, period number two is now underway. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
The Islanders are ahead in this high-scoring affair, James. I mean, we've seen it over the last few years. More shots, more goals, and I think a real product of the skill development of the players at the lower levels.
We got a stoppage. Let's get the call.
On this situation, he is going to get the tripping call. I thought he had good position there on his opponent, James, fishing for the puck. Just used his stick, and it got into the skates. Tripping is the call.
And we'll get a reset after the puck goes up and out of play. O'Reilly's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Cizikas wins the faceoff at his own end. Picking up some steam at center ice. The Predators gain the zone. There's a firm collision. Here's a pass in front. And he'll hang on to it to regroup here for a moment. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Horvat's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here.
Here's a change.
Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. New York's going to play it from the corner. Passes it over. And he hangs on to the puck. Back in front. They score! Well, how about that? A good defense translates into an even better offense.
It's amazing how a PK can deflate or inflate, and that's an inflator. When you get a shorthanded goal, you know that you switch the momentum.
The Predators have it from their own end.
Palmieri's almost out of the box.
Scores! And my, oh my, how things have suddenly changed here.
It's the magic of one goal and the impact it can have, James. You go from a situation where you think you're out of it, and now all of a sudden you believe you're back in it. Complete change of the dynamic of the game.
Pushes it across to Lee. Moves by the check. Slides the paddle in there and pokes it away. Moves it to Marchessault. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. It's in! He scores! The Islanders are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all three zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Puck grab by Kulak. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. And that's intercepted by Yossi. Picked up along the wall by Kulak. Slides it across. They've got an odd-man rush. Dishes it off. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Gets it over to Bellows. Turns it over. Picked up along the boards by Bofist. Puck scooped up by Palmieri. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Moves the puck.
Change up, come on.
Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Taken by Bofist. And it's a quick pass to Palmieri. And some textbook body contact there. Let's see what the officials are calling.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Horvat's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. Slides it over with pace to Englund. And now he angles it across to O'Reilly. The Islanders look to start the transition game. New York's on the attack. Here he is in close. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Horvat's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And a big-time save on a big-time shot. New York's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Takes it to the net. No room for that one to get through. Nashville's got a chance to work the transition game now, shorthanded. And that's poked away by Duclair. He carries the puck up along the wing. Slides it across.
Yeah, they're handedly winning in this one, James, and they didn't execute on the power play, but there's a bunch of athletes on that team that want that job, and it's about executing to the best of their ability. You know they wanted it.
Puck picked up by Peugeot. To the low slot. Pokes it away in his own end. Perfectly executed hip check there. Textbook poke check by Dobson. Here's a chance. Scores! So they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly it was, and there's some pushback. They're going to need to layer it because because they got to get closer than within 2 if they want to find a way back in this game.
Sissons wins the draw inside the neutral zone. Great read with the stick. Picked off by Engvall. Oh, he had that corner, but he puts it off the outside of the post.
The Predators are trying to shrink their deficit in this game. They're playing aggressive in the offensive zone, and they just wire one off the post as they try and claw their way back in.
Here's a short pass to Sissons. With possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. And he takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Dishes it to Engvall. And he coughs it up with the pass. And that got caught up in traffic and goes off the stick. Feeds it to Romanov. From the right side, they gain the zone. Skates to the crease. The Predators get a hold of the puck in their own end. Looks to make a play over to Stamkos. Dishes it off. New York's grabbed a hold of the puck. Takes it in front. Taken along the wall by Evangelista. Here's a rip. And that goes off a body. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. 2 periods down. 1 more to go. Both teams have time to get a refresh, and we'll be back for period number 3. I'm fired up. I know you're fired up for this too. Well, do things tighten up here at period number 3? It has been an offensive explosion thus far. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
The Islanders are leading in this game, but I don't know if the coaches are going to like it that much, James. Everyone's cheating on the offensive side of the puck, and it's been back and forth, action-packed game. But it's all about offense.
Scooped up along the wall by Palmieri. New York's got the puck against the boards. Moves it quickly over to D'Angelo. The Islanders slide the puck near the point. Quick feed to Duclair. A chance up front, and he scores! What a goal! New York's offense continues to shine here in this 3rd period.
Well, this has got to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. Takes the puck behind the net. New York's got the puck. Grabbed along the boards by Peugeot. The Islanders are across the line and into the offensive end. And that's poked away by Peugeot. And he takes the pass. The Islanders will play it against the wall. And that misses. Puck battle along the boards. The Islanders have it against the wall. Quick pass to Pellet. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. There's the save. And it's picked up by the defense. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. And now it's grabbed by Forsberg. Shuts him down. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. Feeds the puck over to Fasching. Here's a chance on the attack. Quick shot. Good stop by Saros. Nashville's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, I thought he had the corner and just missed.
Well, it looked like he did. You can just see that inside leg just bear down, the bottom hand as well, but he's unable to convert.
Feeds the puck to Cizikas. Dishes it to Fasching. New York's got the puck along the wall. And he turned that aside as we continue play here.
Saros makes a nice save right there.
And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row.
Nashville's won it. Slides the puck ahead to Stamkos. Feeds it over. Picked off. Here's a chance up front. Big time stop there.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
Picked up along the wall by England. Evangelista's got it in the offensive zone. players lugging the puck. Quick feed to Palmieri. Takes the feed. Here he is in close. How did he stop that one?
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
And he was right there to make the stop on that play. The Islanders gain possession of the puck here in the offensive end. Taken by Stamkos. And now he moves it quickly to Evangelista. Slides the puck to Bellows. Decides to go to the backhand. And a great save. Through the middle of the ice, they enter the attacking zone. Drills them. Slides it quickly to McCarron. Just wide of the net. Coming up on the final minute of regulation time. Cuts into the paint. Oh, denies them with the paddle save. Oh, they do it again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
The Islanders have definitely used the shoot-first mentality, and look at the score here late. Nashville's won the defensive zone draw. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Puck grab by Marchessault. Denied by the goaltender. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards. And that's broken out. The Predators have it in the offensive zone. And trying to gain a step. He's in all alone. What a save. That's how you do it.
That's a great save by the goaltender. Really quick, James. Anticipates quick movements to be able to prevent that deep from going in.
Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Puck scooped up by Sissons. The Predators take it across the blue line. Here's a blast. That's all she wrote from this one tonight. The Islanders, based on the way they played, just simply wanted it more tonight, didn't they?
Well, they wanted it more. It was a consistent effort all the way around, but, I mean, they held possession of the puck. I mean, their opponent was chasing.
control here. New York's got possession of the puck. Moves it to Kako. Huge steal in his own end. On the attack along the boards. Into the corner now. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James, and it's one they were looking for. You want to come out, you want to get out front, and you want to dictate pace.
Lots of time left in this period. Seattle's up 1-0. The Islanders play it along the wing. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Sidesteps the check. Takes the puck along the boards. Great reach with the poke check by Romanov. New York's got it along the wall. From the left side, takes it at center. Drives to the sweet spot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Pokes it away here in the neutral zone. Lee's taking it from his own end. Here's a short pass to Pasho. Denies him with the save. Looks to get the puck over to McCann. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Picked up along the boards by Holmstrom. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. The Islanders will play it from the corner. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. Moves it quickly over to McCann. Shakes himself free. Fires it on net. Takes the feed ahead from the left side. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. And that's knocked away by Fasching. Taken along the wall by Tolvanen. Loses the coverage there. Oh, some fans thought that was in, but that went off the side of the net. Nice poke check. New York's got a hold of the puck. Drives to the paint. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
What a save. I mean, how quick you have to be able to get on that puck, James. Anytime it's in the low slot, you've got to be on your toes, and that's exactly what he was to be able to make the save.
Hooked away as he went all in on that one. Quick pass across to Getcomb. Takes a shot. Blocked in traffic. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Keeps control of the puck after taking a little knock. Takes the pass from the left wing. Broken up by Mahura. Sharp angle shot. And a solid save there as we play on. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And now it's grabbed by Holmstrom. Seattle's got it from behind the net. Nice lead pass from the goaltender. Lays into the body. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Takes it to the front. Long reach breaks up the momentum. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. Sends it quickly to Schwartz. They've got the defense outnumbered. And that's poked away. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. And he's ridden off the puck. Passes it over. Just wide.
If that was on net, that would have been a tough one to stop as he gets all of it with that one.
Big play inside the defensive zone. Along the right wall and into the offensive end. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. How's that for a little rock'em sock'em?
That's rock'em sock'em, and that's separating puck from player, isn't it, James? Man, he's not going to feel good.
New York's gained possession along the boards. Look at the Savardian spinorama. The Kraken have it in their own zone. Quick pass over to Larson. Gains the zone along the right wall. And that pass goes off the stick. New York's playing it through center. Tap dances around the check. New York's got the puck along the wall. And that one's stopped. Scooped up along the wall by Kako. Beniers takes it into the offensive zone. Levels him with the hit. Palmieri's got the puck in his own zone. And that's broken up in the defensive zone by Alexiak. Takes it into the slot. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Seattle's looking to break out. Quick feed to right. Oh, look at this chance. Poked away by Pelech. New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Passes the puck over to Holmstrom. Quick shot. Scores! I got 2 words for you. New game.
Yeah, it certainly is, James. And who's going to come out on top at the beginning of this faceoff? You want to be able to get that puck in the offensive zone and find a way to continue to attack.
Pajot's won the draw at center. Takes the puck at the point. Great extension on his part to poke it away. From the right side, moves it up ahead. New York's got possession at center. The Kraken have control of the puck. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Stevenson. Good solid. Look at this, 2-on-1. Oh, what a stop shutting down that rush. Wow. Seattle's got the puck behind the net. Broken up with a stick. Picks it off in the offensive end. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. The Islanders gain possession. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Slides it across. Makes the save. Tremendous hit check on the play. Jostled off the puck. Seattle's looking to break out of their own end. Through center. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Grabbed along the boards by Fasching. Swatted away with the stick in the defensive zone. Quick pass to Dunn. And he keeps possession. Makes it look easy. Great positioning with the pad save. Pass across to Engvall. Here they are on the attack. And that clangs off the iron. Easy pad save made by DeCord. Great poke check on the reach. Huge hit on the play.
Power forwards drive lanes and they drive bodies, and that one's perfectly executed.
And tries to make a diagonal pass to Alexiak. Race for the puck here. Icing waved off on the play. The Islanders have it now. Looking for space inside the D zone. Here they come on the attack. Scores! And with that strike, they got in front.
Well, I've really liked their game tonight. I mean, you always have to manage the ebbs and flows, but when you grind away and you continue to trust the process, you get opportunity, and they converted on it.
Moves it to Declare. From the point, they take control of it. And that's deflected. Slides it over with pace to Montour. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Directed over to Beniers. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. Handles the puck from the left side. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Dishes it off. Nears the blue line and looks to set up at the point. Scores at the buzzer, and they get one.
Well, coaches always say the first minute and the last minute of every period are critical. Well, now they've got momentum heading into the next frame. They got to carry it forward.
Beniers takes possession after that center ice face-off. Here's a shot, and one last save. There's the buzzer. 2 periods down, 1 more to go. They always say 3 is the magic number. And we've got period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. And with the puck being dropped, here we go. The clock is running here on period number 3. 2/3 of the way to the finish line in this one for regulation time. Cheryl, How do you view it?
Seattle's got to stop giving the puck away, James. I mean, when it's on their stick, it's like a hot potato, and they're throwing it away. And I'm telling you, their opponent has really dominated possession because of it. They've been chasing the game. They got to do something when they get the puck, and they got to be confident with it.
Moves it to Duclair. Moves the puck to the attacking area. Here's a chance. Scores! And look who's at it again. They are really turning up the heat.
Well, so creative and free. And the reason why you can play free, because you're playing with a ton of confidence, not afraid to put the puck to the net and, of course, retrieve it.
And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Stopped by the goaltender. Picked up along the wall by Holmstrom. Takes it and looks ahead.
Holmstrom's having himself a game, James. I mean, he's already got a goal. Puck's on his stick and really looking to do some more damage.
Grabs the puck in the slot.
Ford's got to make more stops like that, James. Got to reset the momentum for his team. I mean, it's not about what happened or the present moment. It's about the next save, and that's the key contributor to reset this team and get them moving forward.
Feeds the puck across to Lee. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. And a poke check knocks the puck away. Here's a short pass to Montour. Puck moved over to right. Poked away in the defensive end. Moves it quickly over to Pajot. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. New York's got the puck. The Islanders move to the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Alexiak. Tolvanen's got it along the boards. New York's got the puck. Cizikas works the puck in his own zone. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Slides it across to Mahura. Tolvanen's picking up momentum through center. Can't complete the pass as it goes off a stick. Seattle's got control of the puck.
New York's top trio continues to impress, James. They've had a lot of motion in the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun, showing that chemistry, a lot of zip, and they've been productive, a reason why they're on top.
Cuts to the paint, and he elects to explore his options. Seattle's got the puck in their own end.
The Islanders have blown their opponent right out of the water tonight. They've outmatched them in every area and facet of the ice.
On the attack along the boards. We got a delayed penalty coming up. That tripped right in front of the official's eyes. Can't get away with that. Good heads-up play in the defensive zone. And that's off a stick. Oh, he's cooking now. Here comes the official's call.
Being down by a bunch of goals, and then you get running around with frustration and out of control, and that's the reason why you took a penalty.
Pashos won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Quick feed to Lee. Takes a bump and hangs on. Mahura stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Alexiak. Sends it across. New York's got the puck inside the defensive zone. What a chance here! They gain the zone. Sends it across. Oh, just simply ran out of runway as he couldn't get the shot off. The Kraken have gained control of the puck shorthanded. Centering feed. And that's stopped. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall.
Eastimon standing up, ready to go. With a comfortable lead, James, some would say that power play really wasn't a big deal, but I would say different. It's really important that you push, you continue to work on your habits, because the timing could be different next time.
Taken by Isimo. Tries to get it over to Schwartz. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. The Islanders are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Dances around the defender, look out! And that caroms off one of his teammates in front. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Pelech. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. The Kraken have it now. Puck grab by Pelech. Off the wall and right to the stick. Nice play. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Quick feed to Beniers. Nice zone entry from the right side. New York's got control of it now from their own end. Slides it quickly to Horvat. Sends the feed in front. And he opts to backtrack here with the play. Handles the puck. Hammers one. Tying seconds and he makes the save. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. New York's time of... The Predators start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. Puck scooped up by Beniers. Right in the low slot. Tremendous stop by Saros.
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
Seattle's on the attack. Receives the pass. Puck is grabbed here inside the offensive end by Schwartz. And that slides right out to all alone. Can't get that one to go.
That's extremely frustrating when you do the work to get in on a breakaway and then you get nothing in return, a missed opportunity.
The Predators gain possession along the wall. Moves it to Stamkos. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Dunn. Nashville's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Shuts him down. Stops him again. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Smart read by the defender to come up with it. Tries to get the puck over to Marchessault. Moves it around along the half wall. Steps into it. Misses. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. McCann's got the puck. Back at the point, they set it up. And that banks off a stick. Big time stop there.
When the puck's in the low slot, the goaltender gets right out next to the shooter and makes the save.
Passes it over to Marchessault. Forsberg's got it against the boards. Here's a short pass to Barron. Great save by the goaltender to get a pad on that one. Keeping the puck out of the net. And now it's over to Tolvanen. Seattle's got it along the wall. Moves it quickly over to Mahura. The Predators move the puck in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Predators have it behind the net. Unloads from the blue line. Denies him on the one-timer. Oh, what reaction. And he slides it quickly to Courtier. Here we go, one-man rush. Scores! Seattle's done a nice job staying with their game, and it finally pays off here, Cheryl, with a goal.
Yeah, when you trust the process and you stay to task, this is exactly what happens. You have good habits, you find a way to get it done, and you execute. Now you got to build on it. You got to find a way to get another one and continue on with consistency.
And that's out of reach and out of the offensive zone. Quick feed to England. Great defensive effort with the stick. Seattle's moving it into the offensive end. Mahura's got it along the wing. Right in front of the official's eyes, and the hand is in the air. And he sprints to the bench to get the extra attacker out on the ice. Let's see what the official says here.
A tough penalty to take as you're looking for the equalizer. You're in a one-goal deficit, and you got to find a way to generate offense, James. Real tough one to take.
Nashville's taking possession in their own end. Gaining momentum along the wing. And that's knocked away in the defensive end by Montour. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. Excellent stick work on the play.
Mahura has made a fantastic play, James, and he's falling to the ice. He's got the puck on his stick, and he still has the ability to lower that bottom hand and find a way to redirect the puck to the net. I mean, that's tenacity, that's courage, and finding a way to compete and will your way to the net.
Schwartz setting up against the wall. Takes the feed. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. Off the mask of the goaltender, boy, right between the eyes.
A save is a save, James, and this one rattles off of his cage, and that's got to be a tough one, especially years ago. I'm telling you, the Mavs are a lot better today.
Getting into the later stages of this period, 1-0 the score. The Predators win it in the defensive zone. Blankenberg's lugging the puck. The Kraken have taken over in the neutral zone. Cartier's going to play it against the half wall. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. Takes it at center.
Change up.
Nashville's got the puck against the half wall. Quick pass to Shea. And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. Oh, what a save on the one-timer. He was dialed in there. Oh, he needed to make that save with time winding down. First 20 minutes of play is in the books. Both teams get a chance to refresh and reset. We'll be back with second period action in no time. We are about ready to go for the middle stanza here tonight. Second period's underway as the puck is dropped. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Nashville's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! Oh, what a save on the clapper! Still plenty of time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And that was a good heads-up read to make that save. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. Picked up along the boards by Beniers. The Predators have it now. Quick pass to O'Reilly. Cutting to the front of the net. And he opts to wait for more support. Answered the call on that play. Seattle's got it in their own zone. Slides the puck over. Shot! And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Nashville's got it in their own zone. The Kraken have taken possession along the wall. Oh, pokes it away. Gutsy move, but it pays off. Back to the point it goes. Oh, that's right off the mask. Lozon's got it in the defensive end. Delayed penalty coming up here. To the front. Oh, rings it off the crossbar. Whistle blows, stopping the play.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
And he takes the dish. And he sidesteps the check there. Intercepted the pass. Puts it on net. Fantastic save. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Goes right to the crease. Oh, how did he get a piece of that to make the save? And he's knocked off the puck there. Great heads-up play by the defender. And that pass is redirected. Looks like we got a delayed tripping penalty coming up here. Here comes the official's decision.
Well, the coach isn't going to be happy with this penalty. You have a one-goal lead, and now you find yourself back on your heels, and the penalty kill has to come out and do a job.
That's a smart read with the two centermen tied up. Schwartz is out of the box, but they remain shorthanded, and he'll join the penalty kill. Along the half wall with the puck. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Seattle's got it against the boards. Beniers looks around. Oh, he'll feel that one. Cuts to the front. Scores! And the power play works to perfection as they've tied it up.
Well, the power play unit knew what was at stake. They knew that they had an opportunity to get the equalizer in this game, and they executed perfectly.
More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Moves it to Stevenson. Pass right back. With possession along the wall. For point blank. Can't get it to go. Steps across the blue line. Here's a short pass to Stevenson. Shot! Scores! A huge goal puts them in front.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? When you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize, and this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead.
And off the face-off, they take possession. And that's a great heads-up play by Verona.
Nashville's working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all three zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, you're doing a great job of taking away passes.
He grabs the puck here at the point. And that goes off a player.
Larson's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Nashville's got the puck against the boards. Puts it on net. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow.
The cord's been dialed in right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's need to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game.
Friends the iron. My goodness, this has been a pressure-filled shift here. Skating with it. Hits it over to Verona. Another pass. That's blocked. And it's taken by the defense. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Feeds it over to McCann. Moves the puck along the half wall. And he makes the save. Slides it over to Marchessault. Quick feed to England. Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. Time ticking away, and he comes up big.
Well, it's not good timing to take this penalty, James, late in the frame, and a close game at that, but they just got to get to the intermission, and then they can reset.
With the blast! Oh, what a stop there with time winding down. 40 minutes of play in the books. Both teams will get one last chance to catch their breaths, and then it's on to period number 3 next. The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Nashville's won the opening face-off as their power play continues. Feeds it over. Taken along the wall by O'Reilly. Here he is, shot way in front, and a great save.
The shot's come from the middle of the ice, and it has some heat on it, but he's ready and waiting for it. He's to position, and he makes the save.
Avoids the defender. Now a quick pass to Sneknest. Made the stop on the play. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Great little punch up by the goaltender there. Grabs control of it at the point. Skates across the blue line. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. The Predators fire blanks on the power play. We're back to even strength here. Shuts them down.
Specialty teams are critical, especially when you're down by a goal and have an opportunity to get the equalizer, and they just weren't able to generate anything on that one, and that's a tough one to take as they remain down by a goal at even strength.
Off target. Seattle's going to play the puck from behind the cage. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Handles the puck at the point. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Oh, how did he stop that with the one-timer? Play rolls on. And the home side is nervous. Look at this pressure here in the offensive end. Here's it around. Fed over to Blankenberg. There's a hit right there. Carries it. What a stop right there. Misses the net. Moving along the boards. Moving with it here in the offensive end. Goes for skate. And there's a violent collision. Moves it around. Oh, what a stop there. There's a collision. And they pick up the puck here in their own end. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Sends it out in front. Scores! What a finish on the play! The Predators get the equalizer, and look at this. With the time of this game, huge, Cheryl.
Huge goal with respect to timing as well, James. Not only is it the equalizer, it tells me one thing. They made the adjustments that they talked about in the intermission. A great start to the third.
Look at that hit. Maybe try to wear down the opponents here. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Drives the puck away. The Predators played along the boards. Pass back to the point. The Kraken have the puck in their own zone. Grabs it in his own end. Nice feed at center, moves up ahead now. There's a shot. Big time stop by Saros.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. And he's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make it.
Breakaway. Oh, denies him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled.
Engelland's moving pretty slowly out there. Really looks shaken up.
And somehow he got a piece of that one. The Predators gain possession. Sends it quickly to Engelland. And he moves it up to McCarron. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. That's kicked away with the pad by DeCord. Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Puck goes out of play. We got a face-off coming up. Late goings of this period. We got a tie game. Sisson's quick on the draw. Lozon's moving the puck through his own zone. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Tolvanen. Puck picked up by Dunn. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From the point, looks to make something happen. Slides that one right across the blue line. And he's tripped up on the play. Referee's hand goes up here. Gets to the bench for the extra attacker. Handles it along the blue line. Oh, these home fans have had enough. They're wondering when a call's going the opposite way here, Cheryl.
You can hear the frustration right now with that third call in a row, I might add, James. I mean, this is a one-sided game, isn't it?
Unbelievable. Handles the pass. Puck is picked up here in the neutral ice by Stevenson. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Seattle's got it near the point. The Predators look to start the transition game. Takes the puck at the point. The Predators take it along the wall. And that carries off a stick. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Wrap around attempt denied. What a stop as he was locked in on that one.
Yeah, James, he'd sealed the one post and then recognized that the shooter is going around the goal line and going to do the wrap around.
Here we go, 2-on-1. And one last save. Well, there you go. 60 minutes has been played out and still no winner. So we go to sudden death overtime. Lock in, folks, because this should be electric. Stay with us.
Hey fans, be sure to get your season tickets now at this year's playoff locations and
Nashville's got it from behind the net. O'Reilly's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! Steven Stamkos. Nice. Nashville's quick strike here in the opening minute has left this crowd in a bit of a daze.
Well, my nose was in the lineup card, James. That's how fast it happened. I mean, the opening minute of the game, and they get on the board. This is a perfect execution and the perfect start for them.
Now pay attention this time. Strong defensive effort. Scooped up along the wall by Yossi. The Predators played along the wing. Wide of the net, he missed.
Well, you recognize that it's a game of inches, James, and this is on full display right here. This is a great shot. Doesn't miss by much, but it's a miss all the same.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Oh, what a hit check. He got all of that. Let's get the call.
Well, the one-goal lead, there's a small margin of error, James, and to protect it, you can't be in the box. Now they're shorthanded, and they got to find a way to kill it off.
New York's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. The Predators will play it in their own end. Good hit to poke him off the puck. And here's the pass to McCarron. Up along the wing. And the puck skips away after a nice defensive deflection. Smith's taking it from his own end. And he slides it quickly to Barron. A skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. The Islanders gain control of it. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. And that tears off a body in traffic. The Predators gain possession of the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Barron. Slides the puck to McCarron.
Yossi's up and ready to get back on the ice.
New York's unable to capitalize on the power play, still trailing by a goal.
Well, they're going to continue to trail here because they weren't able to get the equalizer on the power play. A missed opportunity, and really, timing is everything, so they'll have to figure out a way to dictate pace and get back on the board.
Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Nashville's ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Taken by Blankenberg. Here he is. Takes the shot. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Back to the blue line. The Predators have it behind the cage. Oh, what a chance. It puts it just wide.
Wow, and the puck was right in his wheelhouse. He only had a small margin and wasn't able to hit it.
Yossi's taking it from his own end. And now he moves it quickly to O'Reilly. Moves the puck to Evangelista. It's in front. Misses the net. New York's got a hold of the puck. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. The Predators have it against the wall. Great stick work with the steal. Nashville's got control of it now from their own end. And he slides it quickly to Forsberg. Strong defensive effort. Scores! And they run it back with another.
Yeah, back-to-back goals. You can feel the energy, the wave, the momentum, and the tides have turned here, James. They need to keep the pedal to the metal.
Well past the midway mark of this period, the Predators have recently taken a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Passes it over! Off the outside of the iron and will play on. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Here's a blast! And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Hammers a shot, and that's broken up. Face-off coming up as the puck goes up and over the glass. Nashville's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Takes that pass back at the point. Oh, you'll win respect for your teammates doing that. What a block. Puck grab by Smith. Good defensive effort to poke it away. Sends the pass over. Denies him. He got all of it. And he denied that opportunity.
They made some consecutive saves there. He's got to be wondering where his defense are. I mean, how about a little help?
The Predators have it from their own end. Moves it to the middle, and he denies that Tries to feed it over to Verona. New York's got a hold of it against the wall. The Islanders will play it from the defensive zone. Oh, what a move! Slides it back to the blue line. Right in front! Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. On the stick! Denies him in front! Angles it over to Bellows. Into the offensive end now. Nearing the final. Scores! No chance for the puck stopper on that one! Nashville's built themselves a large lead, and there are still more than 2 periods to play here. The Predators get a hold of the puck off the draw. On the attack along the boards. Makes his presence known on the ice. Now a quick pass to Osterley. Stones him on the one-timer. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. There's the horn, ending the first period. Both teams will have a chance to regroup. You do you, and we'll be back with period number 2 in a moment. Welcome back, everybody. We're your friends, Cheryl and James, and we are about to get ready to go with the second period. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Scores! Rips it off the pipe and into the net. Wow!
You almost needed a double take there, James. When you hear that sound, sometimes you think it's out, but this one goes in.
O'Reilly's won possession. And he takes the feed. The Predators carried along the wall. We got a whistle. Penalty coming up.
I just had a gander at the bench, and the energy and the body language. I mean, they're defeated, James, and now they have to kill off another penalty, down a bunch of goals. It's a tough one.
The Predators looking against the half wall. Centering feed. He scores! What a play! The Predators have already created a mismatch here tonight when you look at the scoreboard, Cheryl, but they're not taking the foot off the gas.
No, they're not, and every time they have an opportunity to shoot, they're putting it to the net, and a lot of confidence for every player here when they get the puck into that offensive zone, the reason why they got such a heavy lead.
Grabs the puck in the corner. The one-timer beats the goalie, but can't beat the post.
Nashville's been all over their opponent tonight. They've been dominating in all areas of the game, in particular possession in the offensive zone. This one goes right off of the post. Otherwise, they would have had an even bigger lead in this one.
The Predators have dominated them thus far and continue to do so here in this second. Sissons wins the faceoff. Knocked away in the offensive zone. Nashville's got the puck. The Predators move it in. And that's a smart heads-up play by Palmieri. Here we go. Breakaway.
Wow, it isn't easy to score against these teams, in particular in these one-on-one battles, but he fakes and is able to bury in the back of the net.
Takes the pass. Sends a pass over. New York's on the attack. With the blast. Blocked in front. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Stopped with ease. Looks to pass it to Lee. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. From the point, they take control of it. Oh, smart heads-up play to poke that one away. Moves the puck.
Forsberg's been fantastic.
Scores another one, and listen to these fans now, Cheryl. They don't like it one bit.
Oh, they don't like it, James. It is ugly inside the building. You couldn't get anything going on the ice, and even harder when your own fans are booing.
The Predators take control of the faceoff. Moves it around along the half wall. Shot! Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Islanders will play the puck from behind the net. New York's got the puck. And he takes the feed. Shakes off the coverage. Scores! And they get one back here.
I guess it's something to look at positively, James. I mean, the goal scorer certainly is going to feel happy that they've contributed, but they're going to have to find a way to dig themselves out of this hole. And it's a large one at that. They're going to put their work boots on and try and kick it into high gear if they even want an opportunity to claw their way back in this game.
Can hang on to the puck after taking a knock.
tonight, but he does turn that shot aside, and it's important to make sure that you stay in the game and you're ready at all times for a shot on net, and he is, and he makes that save.
It's a 2-on-1. Takes it across the blue line. Takes the return feed. Quick pass over to Evangelista. Takes it to the front. And he elects to explore his options. Puck scooped up by Evangelista. The Islanders gain possession in their own end. Catcomb's been tripped up, and we got a penalty coming up here. And let's see what the call is.
Well, the official was right there to make the tripping call, and it's a pretty easy one as the stick gets caught up in his opponent's skates.
And momentum on their side as they win the draw here inside the offensive zone. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Grabbed along the boards by Duclair. Slides it diagonally to McCarron. Nashville's got it along the wall. Takes the feed at the point. And the puck departs the zone.
The Predators have been so impressive this evening, James. I mean, the way they started the game, the urgency around the puck, everything that they've done has shown us that they want to be in this game and they want to get on the scoreboard.
Dobson's got the puck.
O'Reilly's almost ready to get back on the ice.
And that slides right out to center ice.
I'm not trying to take your job, James, but I had to mention that big hit. Wow, that was a ringer.
Here's the pass. On the backhand. New York's been on their heels all night long, but they finally pushed back here in period number 2.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in this game.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. The Islanders pick up steam and are on the attack. Moves it to the middle. And it goes off a stick and off target. Across the line, down the left wall. Feeds the puck over. And he slides it quickly to Smith. Great reach with the poke check. New York's got a hold of the puck. And he takes the pass. "40 minutes down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Cybulski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go, third period action, and the first two have been absolutely sensational. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
The Islanders haven't had any possession time, James, and as a result, they haven't created any offense. Their opponent has really taken it to them, really worn them down, put them on their heels, and then spend a lot of time in their own zone.
Find some space in the corner. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Moves it over to O'Reilly. Slides the puck across to Evangelista. Handles the pass into the middle of the ice.
Yossi's been fantastic in terms of distributing the puck tonight, James.
He's got a little jump. He's in. And a poke check ends that breakaway.
Well, he's out there wholesale, isn't he, James? I mean, nice gauge of the speed of the shooter here. I don't think was expecting it. He's able to save that one. He was a fish out of water, though. It was an empty net if he missed.
That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Pelech. Good defensive stop with a poke check. Grabbed along the boards by O'Reilly. The Predators gain the zone. Moves it quickly over to Lee. Drives it to the crease. Denies him in close.
Goaltenders work so much on their reaction time, and man, this is just a clinic right now as he flashes the glove and makes the save.
Scores! It's in! It's in the back of the net, and I think he put it in on his own.
Oh, he did, James. I don't think he knew where that puck was. That's a frustrating goal as he puts it himself.
And now it's grabbed by Pelech. New York's got the puck against the half wall. Right in front with the shot. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Moves the puck down low. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. And there's the save. Loses possession after he takes a little hit. Marchessault's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass to Sissons. Turns it over. Avoids the poke check. Denies it in front. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. New York's got possession of the puck. Oh, look at this. They are really starting to apply the pressure now. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Nashville showing no signs of slowing down here in this third period, up big time. And off the draw, they win possession. Nashville's got the puck at center. With possession along the wall. Oh, and he whiffs. Picked up along the wall by England. Too much congestion, blocks the shot. Oh, here we go. They score! And the Islanders fans are on their feet tonight. The Islanders are starting to show a lot of respectability here amongst themselves as they get one back.
Yeah, it's about Montreal's how you end the game with good habits because you want to make sure that you don't carry the beginning of the game into your next one.
Puck picked up by Barron. McCarron's got it against the boards. Oh, fantastic save! Lightning quick reflexes. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. New York's going on the attack as they gain the zone. The Predators get a hold of the puck along the boards.
James line.
And it's a quick pass to England. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Peugeot. Lee's got it along the wing. Quick shot. Big stop. Slides the pass over to Osterley. Streaking into the attacking zone for the right. And that's knocked away by Lee. Takes the feed from the left side. Slides it across. Scores! A huge goal here has put them right back into this one.
Yeah, and then get one more. We want to even tie this game up, Gene, so it's about building and continually finding ways to press and be aggressive on the puck.
And after the draw at center, they've got a hold of the puck. Great heads-up play with the stick by Palmieri. Horvat's going to play it against the half wall. Picked up along the boards by Stamkos. The Predators will play it in their own end. Some good stick work to force that turnover.
James up.
Along the half wall with the puck. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Moves it over to Stamkos. Sneaks by the poke check. Less than a minute to go now here in regulation. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. And he's got the answer for that one. And he passes it up ahead to O'Reilly. Taken by Marchessault. Here's a chance. Scores! Deuce is wild as that's his second of the game.
Well, he's got 2 tallies on the score sheet, James, but I love this game off the puck as well. I think that he's had a hard nose on the forecheck. He's hounded it, he's hunted it, and guess what? He's been rewarded for his efforts.
Over the line they come. Dropped him in the open ice. Great use of the stick in the defensive end by Forsberg. And puts it off the outside of the frame. Play is stopped, and here's the official call.
I'm surprised that the officials didn't put their whistles away in the dying seconds of this game, James. I mean, look at the scoreboard. It's been over for a while.
Horvats won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Look out. Oh, what a dangle. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Final horn is sounded, bringing this one to an end. The Predators pick up the win, and justifiably so, the way they played tonight here, Pounder.
Yeah, right from puck drop. I mean, they dictated the course of play. They owned possession time, and let's face it, their opponent chased the game the entire way.
and have been making noise since. The Islanders take possession to get this one underway. Into the attacking area from the left side. Looks like we got a penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
When you're chomping at the bit and ready to go, sometimes you try to do too much. Sometimes you just got to keep it simple. A penalty results.
Horvats won the draw there on the attack. Trying to get something going here with this man advantage as they start from their own end. And he connects with the long bomb. And that's poked away by Larson. The Islanders going to work on offense. Puck grab by Holmstrom. Look at the Savardian spinorama. Puts the puck on net. Stops that one. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. The Islanders gain possession along the wall. Can't keep a hold of it after that hit. New York's got possession here in the neutral zone. Way off target. He tries to tuck it in. Still anyone's game as the power play comes up empty-handed.
Even when you're on a power play, you have more time and space, but you have to have urgency, and there is none on that PP sequence. This group has to figure out a way to generate.
He looks deep to right, and he coughs it up with the pass. And he maintains possession of the puck here. Puck scooped up by Burakovsky. Great use of the stick at center by D'Angelo. Takes it to the net. Great save by DeCorn.
That's a great save, but the goaltender had to get out to the top of his crease, take away all the ice, and make himself as big as possible.
The Islanders have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Zips it on net. Long jam in front. That's broken up. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. He was totally locked in on that play. Denies him again. And now it's grabbed by Fasher. Makes the move in close. Oh, what a stop by DeCorn.
The goaltenders are the last line of defense for a reason, and this time, he bails his team out.
Fires it. Gets in front of it. New York's got the puck now. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Tremendous read and even greater sacrifice on the block. Here we go. Odd man rush here. Scores! Seattle's got the game's first goal as it finally comes in the back half of period number 1.
Yeah, it's been a real tight opening period. Both teams back and forth, defensive style of play here. But, James, they get the first goal at the back half of this first period. I expect things to open up now. A little more creativity to shine through.
Pumps it away in his own end. Seattle's got possession here in the offensive zone. And that shot dies in traffic. Glove save, and he handles it with ease. And he elects to play the puck. Moves it to Getcomb. Moves inside. And the save. The Kraken have taken possession in their own end. Off the left wing and into center. Takes a shot. And he's able to handle that one. Puck sent over to Infall. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Well, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your job.
Message delivered.
As a power forward in the game, you go north-south, and guess what? You deliver bone-crushing hits just like that one.
Made the stop on that play. Seattle's looking to break out. New York's got it now. And the puck leaves the zone. Right up Main Street and on the attack. Handles the puck. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. The Islanders gain possession. Slides it over with pace to Duclair. Great read with the stick. They go on the attack from the left side. Skates in behind the cage. New York's got the puck behind the net. Final minute approaching here in this opening frame. Works it across to McCann. Moves the puck along the half wall. Quick shot. Gives them nothing in front.
Oh, what a save there, James. I mean, that's situational awareness at its finest, knowing exactly where the threat is in that slow slot and taking all the space away.
There's the end of period number 1. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. Welcome back, everybody. Cheryl is full of popcorn now as we get set for period number 2. Second period is officially underway tonight. Well, Cheryl, already a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Seattle's playing real well, and they need to continue to push the pace and continue on from that first period where they established a 1-goal lead and they had majority of shots on net.
Easily kicked away by the goalie. Feeds it on over to Horvat. Dishes it off. Oh, what a table! Right in the slot. Scooped up along the wall by Capo. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Big-time stop there.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Comes up with the stop. The Kraken have possession along the boards. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Oh, and a smart heads-up play.
Line save.
Taken along the wall by Horvat. And that's broken up. The Kraken have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Jostles for the puck, but still hangs on. New York's got the puck. Lee stick handling in his own zone. The Islanders played along the boards. Fires it on net.
I love the way that he battles and competes for this puck, James. I mean, he loses it for a second, then he finds it, and he makes the save.
New York's got a hold of it along the wall. Cuts to the paint. Decides to think about it. Puck picked up by McCann. Grabs control of it at the point. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Oh, look at this. With the backhander. Scores!
He's one step ahead of the goaltender, still tight to the post, and wraps it around. Gets there first and makes the goal.
Seattle's won the draw in the neutral zone. Steps inside. Handles the pass in the right wing. Grabbed along the boards by Stevenson. Takes the feed at the back end. And that's blocked. Seattle's got the puck here in the open ice. Through center along the wing. Receives the pass. Stevenson's got it in the offensive zone. Takes it into the slot. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Tolvanen. And he was ready for that save. Here's a short pass to Fasching. Takes the feed. Kulak's hauled down. Penalty on the way. And the play's whistled dead. Here's the call.
You have to constantly remind yourself to move your feet and get closer to the action. You wind up reaching, you take the feet out of your opponent, and you wind up with a tripping call.
Gets the puck over Cassino. And loses possession after a solid hit. It's a 2-on-1. Slides it across. Off it. A stick save and crushes the rock. Larson's across the line now and on the attack in the offensive end. Oh, look at this. Rocks him. The Islanders move the puck in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Boqvist. The Islanders take it along the wall. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Stevenson's won it in their own end. Seattle's got the puck in the defensive end. Here we go. On the attack along the boards. Pass save, and the goalie made it look easy. And that's intercepted by McCann. The Islanders have it now. And he slides it quickly to Dobson. Takes the feed from the left side. Feeds it over. Great stop by the corn. Broken up with the stick in the defensive end. The Islanders take possession in the neutral zone. Broken up with the stick in the defensive zone. Montour's taking it from his own end. Reaches out and uses the stick. New York's got the puck along the wall. Now he slides it up to Duclair. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Duclair is such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
9 seconds and he makes the save. Well, there you go, 40 minutes in the books. All right, friends, go grab yourself some water, get hydrated, and then buckle up because we got an exciting third period coming up in moments. This one's still deadlocked as we are now underway here in the third. And that's a smart heads-up play by Horvat. And somehow he hangs on. The Kraken have the puck in the defensive zone. Sends it over to Larson. Feeds the puck to Schwartz. Avoids the poke check. He says, let's get physical on that play. Seattle's got the puck along the wall. Oh, and he pokes it away. A risky play, but it pays off. There's a firm collision. Seattle's on the attack. Great reach with the poke check by D'Angelo. Moves it quickly over to Dunn. The Islanders move to the offensive zone. Tries to the crease. And he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. And he totally whiffs on that one. Picked up along the wall by Burakovsky. Oh, he targeted his opponent and delivers a perfect hip check. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Sorokin. Passes over to Lee. Bumped off the puck. Burakovsky's got it deep in the offensive end. Gains the zone through the middle. Moves into the slot. Great use of the stick to poke it away. Slides the puck across to Montour. Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the puck. Slides by the check. And a great save. Pajot's crossed the line and gained the zone. And we'll get a face-off after the offside call. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Poked away at center by Johnson. Takes a shot. Scores! And I think he put this in on his own.
He did, James, and this is so deflating when you put it in on your own, and you can just see the body language. He is not happy.
Stevenson's won the draw at center. With the big pass. Taken by Montour. Oh, textbook hip check. He got all of that one. Seattle's got it along the wall. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
New York's won the draw in the neutral zone. Driving right to the front. The Kraken have the puck in their own end. And now it's grabbed by Boqvist. Into the offensive zone. Key to the middle. Oh, what a chance, and that goes off target. And it's broken up by a nice defensive use of the stick. The Islanders gain control of it. Quick pass to Cizikas. Still keeps a hold of it. Slides the puck over. Look out, here they come on the attack. Quick snap. Oh, stick save and a beaut. Moves the puck across to Boqvist. The Islanders played along the wing. Slips by the check. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end.
Hayden's going to have to keep his head up, James. I mean, he caused that injury on a hometown player, and the crowd is frustrated, and they're booing every time he touches the puck.
And he takes the dish. to the front. Oh, what a move. Here's a howitzer on the net. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Puck grab by Kako. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Oh, look at the pass. Takes the puck at the point. Takes the shot. And that goes off a player in front. Moves it on over to Palmieri. From center they get... Oh, what a chance here. What a great defensive play to end that rush. And that play's broken up. The Kraken have the puck in the open ice. With possession along the wall. Final minute to go here in the third. Shot! And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Moves it to Horvath. 2-on-1. Here we go. What a save! Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there off the rush. Feeds it across. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. The Islanders are on the attack. Tosses the puck loose. And a stick in the lane deflects that one away. There's an interception. Oh, this looks dangerous. And I think he would have liked another 15 feet on that play. Oh, a good heads-up play with the poke check. Takes the puck behind the net. Passes it over. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, now they're in front, James, so they'll have some energy. You know that their first few strides will be more urgent, but they'll have to be accountable on the other side of the puck as well.
Seattle's been putting lots of pucks on net all night long, and they continue to lead late in this third period. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. Well, this thing started with a whole lot of bangs, and then it kind of just turned into a chess match here.
Yeah, it really dried up in terms of the offense the last 40 minutes, and both teams just really shut.
Next level.